It's something that hurts freestyle and folk style wrestlers when they go into fighting. This match is a good example of that. So we'll get the first passive call on Torba here. Ceker will go on top looking for his first score of the match. Well, second score of the match if you count the passive point. So how to defend this, though, is you want to use your back and your head. It looked like right there he didn't get that because Torba kept moving. He kept his legs pushing against the mat. Even though he was off the mat, he kept pressing forward with his feet. And he made himself large. He did a big bird, right? He put his hands out. That kind of disperses his weight. That makes it harder for him to carry him. So right here, we're digging underhooks. Torba's digging underhooks. Ceker's kind of just more reactionary on his feet right now. Deep underhook for Torba. And he'll be looking for a push out, and he gets it. So very good pommeling strategy for Torba. You can see, if you notice, what he does is he actually lowers his head so that he can walk forward easier, right? He uses that as a defense, and then he puts it back up. Because if you keep your head low the whole match, you'll get called for passivity. So, but if you're, well, that was a good slide by. Good misdirection by Ceker there. Small scramble. What I was saying is that Torba drops his head and then moves forward and then he puts it back up. And the ratio of where he keeps it, right? Or how long he keeps it down is just short enough for them not to call them. And you'll see it works better and better. He gets better and better at it as the match goes on. So that'll be in the first period here. You guys ever see a ref and like start to have like flashbacks? Cause you've seen this ref all over the place, right? It's just like, cause this one ref with the white hair is like, I remember him at Fargo like years ago, right? He was there when I first started. What was it, like 2011 or something? A long time ago. Ceker tries to snap the head down. Ceker has a nice little combo on his feet where, you know, he snaps the head, then he puts the high dive, snaps the head. Either you're going to, you know, drop your head and I'm going to go over you, or you're going to lift your head up and I'm going to hit a high dive. Arm spin attempt. So right here, that's more of a bailout than anything else. As you can see, Torba's doing that, you know, pummeling strategy that I mentioned before. He's going to come forward. He grabs that wrist. He drops the head. He gets those deep underhooks. He drops his head. He moves forward. And then he brings it back up. He keeps trying that move where he drops his knees in the body lock. Hasn't worked yet because I feel like they're rushing it. I feel like they need to actually set it up by moving the guy first. But they gotta do it quickly because you don't get that much time in that position. So score's still 1-1. Criteria going to Torba as we wind down here, and I don't think they've shown parity yet. So Torba would be the next one to get, you know, the top position. See, Torba put his head down there and then he brought it back up. There he gets his passive call. So that makes the score 2-1. Favor of Torba. Let's see if he can get a spread on the score here. He goes gut wrench first. He had his head flush. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful turn right there. That'll make the score 4-1 in favor of Torba. We got 50 seconds left in this match. And I believe they went to a challenge here. Yeah, this looks like a challenge. Yeah, so, if you guys don't know, Chael Sonnen was the one that said that. He's the one that said that Greco-Roman is the best style out of wrestling for fighting. Alright, so he's taking an underhook. He goes body lock. It's interesting how these guys get the body lock. They go straight over the shoulder in order to lock that up. High dive attempt. Goes for the body lock again. Ugly attempt there. Score still 4-1. We got 20 seconds left here. Ceker tries to pull his head down. Goes straight to a high dive from there. High dive, pull down combo. He jumps over him. Whoa! Lands on his feet. Big throw. And the ref's trying to give him 5 there. The table gives him 4. Either way, that's the end of the match. Buzzer beater right there. Torba's in disbelief. He's like, I was winning that whole match. This is some bullshit. See, Torba put his head down there and then he brought it back up. There he gets his passive call. So that makes the score 2-1. Favor of Torba. Let's see if he can get a spread on the score here. He goes gut wrench first. He had his head flush. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful turn right there. That'll make the score 4-1 in favor of Torba. We got 50 seconds left in this match. And I believe they went to a challenge here. Yeah, this looks like a challenge. Yeah, so, if you guys don't know, Chael Sonnen was the one that said that. He's the one that said that Greco-Roman is the best style out of wrestling for fighting. Alright, so he's taking an underhook. He goes body lock. It's interesting how these guys get the body lock. They go straight over the shoulder in order to lock that up. High dive attempt. Goes for the body lock again. Ugly attempt there. Score still 4-1. We got 20 seconds left here.